Hello, today I'll be attempting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows New Game Plus Solo Speedrun. This is my 8th attempt or 9th attempt currently at doing this. I found some skips for me to skip through most of the game boss fights, but there's two boss fights that we cannot skip and we have to play them normally, like how you would play the game casually. But I'm not hoping to get any PBs. Like I said, the world record for this game is it's 15 minutes and 38 seconds for the New Game Plus category. So it's not really I would say I can't really go for that because on video I'm pretty sure I will mess up a lot of the tricks and glitches in this game, but as long as I finish the run, I'm satisfied with it. So here we go. Just gonna turn off the True Ninja mode. Now we'll be using two turtles for this game. We'll be using Leonardo and Donatello. Leonardo is for combat and Donatello is for like computer stuff, like hacking panels and stuff. So here we go.
I'll handle these guys. Power. Time to show what we can do. I didn't even know we can do that. I've seen worse.
So yeah, the first wave we have to clear like these enemies, and then we can move on to the next cutscene.
Outstanding! You and me. Team assist! That a turtle. I think that'll be enough. Looking at you, Chief.
Okay, where are the rest? Oh, there you go.
Yeah! My brother! Nice try! Woo! Yeah! Yakasha! Woo! Watch this! We got him! Nice try! Power! Nice try! We call that shell shock!
Okay, there we go.
Yeah!
That should roll the next cutscene. So we can skip this.
Okay, I give up. What the heck
Let's
is
cut
all
through
this
here to the
stuff?
next
That
alley.
smells awesome! Pizza!
Stay focused, Mikey. We gotta catch up to those purple dragons before they steal whatever. Get down, guys. Behind those dumpsters.
Wait, the heck was that? Did you see that?
So what I'm trying to do is break through the invisible wall behind this cutscene window. So
Okay, they're
that
leaving.
way I can go quite further.
There's a purple dragon.
Normally you can
heading
go
down the alley.
further than this dumpster,
Poor guy's all
but
by
that's the best I can do for now.
He's mine.
Saves around like 3 seconds, so not really a huge time save, but it's
You know
pretty
that ninjas are supposed to be
beneficial for a run.
guys. Here come their buddies.
Take care of these guys, and let's head for higher ground.
Holy cats, get a load of the size of these guys!
They are big, but did you seriously just say holy cats?
The bigger they are, the safer.
God damn it.
Ninjas always rise. Watch this.
Looking at you, Chief.
So yeah, this game is based off on the 2012 Nickelodeon series.
Come here, punk.
I seriously can't.
One of my all-time classics, one of the old school faves.
Love it.
It's a childhood show, and I really love how the show presented the turtles more of like teenagers instead of like other shows like the 2003 TMNT. That was more of like a adult aspect of it. They didn't really emphasize on how they were like teenagers. So I really liked how they portrayed them in the 2012 run.
Hey, isn't that April's apartment building? Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, you remember it has that staircase all the way up? Let's go that way. We can get over to their rendezvous faster and stay out of sight.
This is a game that not much people know about. I feel like it's, if you're a hardcore Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan, then you might know this game. This was released back in 2014, I believe. However, this game has its reasons for like why people are not playing this game, especially TMNT fans, because of the amount of groundbreaking glitches you can do in this game. On a speedrunning standpoint, it's a really perfect game for speedrunning. However, there is a lot of technical glitches. If you're a casual player, it's not really enjoyable, I guess. But I do remember enjoying this game quite a fair bit as a kid. So coming up, this is the glitch that we're gonna do. Basically, I'm gonna skip this whole boss, not boss fight, but this whole fight scene by phase through in it. My time was pretty late for that. But yeah, basically you can skip this whole fight scene by phasing through this wall. Nope, I messed up the timing again. Nope, it's the physical wall.
Guys, over here.
There we go. So yeah, that phases through the wall, and basically what I pressed was when Leo draws his blades, you hold space bar, and then the character cancels the drawing animation of weapons, and then he does that, which is pretty cool. Also, I forgot to skip this cutscene, which is a rookie mistake when it comes to speedrunning this game. But yeah, you can actually skip this cutscene, you can move on, but I forgot to skip.
Why would they be robbing the aliens?
There we go. So yeah, I lost around like 5 seconds perhaps, but it's fine. I don't think you can stealth KO this guy, I'm not too sure. It's never worked for me. So yeah, as you guessed it, stealth KOs like knocks out the enemy, which is pretty good. There we go, so now the Krang comes in. Basically, those are like alien robots. For those who are not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans, basically they're from another world, they want to take over Earth, blah 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 blah, they're robots, and yeah, they're controlled by brains, like, I wouldn't say human brains, more of like alien brains, but like, that's the Krang for you.
Shell shock.
So yeah, in order to do that move, you have to hold alternate, and you have to do both left click and right click at the same time.
Alright! Time to show what we can do. I didn't even know we could do that. Enough, punk. Enough. Yeah!
Okay, this guy left, and there we go.
Oh yeah!
That should be it, right?
Been standing here too
Oh, there's this guy. There we go.
He's getting away!
Normally, if you play this game casually, it takes around like 3 hours. Or 4 hours sometimes. The story is not long, but the battles, like the boss fights, can really drag you down. As a kid, I've retried this game like so many times, and it's really bad. But yeah, as you can see, now I'm switched to Donnie. So basically what Donnie does is, in this game, there are like a bunch of hacking panels that you have to do. And it's really like, sometimes it could be troublesome if you're playing as another turtle, because the puzzles of the RNG is like pretty bad. Like there are like complicated puzzles and stuff. So it could be, you know, you might take a long time if you're speedrunning this game, so it's really dumb.
We should have our own subway line.
So right now I'm trying to like phase through this train by doing that.
Let's go!
So that way that skips like 10 seconds worth of fighting, so that's pretty good.
You know, there's something weirder than the purple dragons targeting the aliens.
Yeah? What's that, Leo?
The purple dragons seem to be doing thief work for the foot. Since when does that happen? They didn't used to work for Shredder.
What do you want? Not like we were invited to the meetings. Maybe we offer them awesome purple scars. Maybe he's just playing extremely well. Price? Too high a price.
Fantastic! We got him!
Looking at you. That is not good news.
So yeah, now the game introduces you to the foot soldiers, a classic staple to the rogues gallery of TMNT. These are ninjas, as you can see. They are the enemy of Shredder, which is the sworn enemy of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And that was weird.
That's getting it done. If it isn't the foot,
We will not be delayed by mutant reptiles.
We will not be delayed by mutant reptiles.
bring it. You are finished. Enough.
Really? You got no chance here.
Oh shit. Jesus.
And another. Shell shock. We should have filmed that.
Okay, so
That should be it. So now we can do the Karai fight.
So, you ever hear these subway tunnels? I've never even seen them on a map.
Come on, there have to be lots of closed sections of the subway.
Closed, but not secret. But apparently Shredder has hidden entire section's existence from everyone else.
So yeah, now we just have to wait for this dialogue to end, and then the first boss fight of the game will appear. And after this first boss fight, we can go to chapter 2, which is where I personally feel the fun glitches. Well, they're fun to do, but at the same time they're very tricky to do because you need to know the precise timing. But we'll see what happens.
Back, Mikey.
So skip this cutscene, and then we just go straight for Karai. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm doing a consistent kick format,
Ninjutsu
which
power.
definitely speeds things up, because in this game bosses can dodge your attacks, so you have to like do a precise animation of this kick consistently so that the game doesn't register that. Let me see if I can stay her in this side. No, she's went. Yeah, she's scripted to go that side, as far as I can tell.
And you are finished!
There we go. So that's chapter 1. So yeah, now we're going to chapter 2.
Where are we going? There's a...
Hang on. I hear something.
It's more purple dragons. Okay, everyone.
Oh, I didn't get the stuff kill.
What? You guys get cut off from the rest of the losers?
Normally you can stuff that guy, but I didn't manage to do that, so.
You are finished.
Oh shit.
Get it.
Okay, nice.
I didn't even know we could do that. All right. Anyone
Okay, that's
else?
it. So yeah, you can't skip this cutscene, which sucks, but
What's the deal with the
I think this is one of the 2 cutscenes that you can't skip in this game.
I am not interested. Now you tell me.
Hey, whoa, Al Capone, ease off.
What subway?
Get out of here. Forget it. It's a bust. April, you out there? We're headed back to the lair. We lost him.
Copy.
Yeah, but the music, the soundtrack in this game is really dope. It fits TMNT.
We
It's
should
just
be on the lookout. The turtles
that
lost our
hip-hop-esque
trail,
vibe
but they
of
know
the
we were
beats.
moving equipment through the tunnels.
It won't matter.
Soon
Soon I will have the perfect weapon to destroy the
so
turtles
good.
once and for all. Baxter, keep those turtles at bay.
Right. I have just the thing.
I have given you much. You swore the Krang technology would make your weapons invincible. Do not let me down.
So yeah, here we go. First, we're gonna do a wall zip by applying the same principle by waiting until the blades draw and then you hold
There were
space
foot soldiers all over the place tonight. This way.
like that, and then you zip through all the bounds. And that way you skip like a 25-minute, like 8 waves of 25 minutes of fighting. So there you go.
Electrical ninja-ness.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's this side.
Okay, the Mousers are coming from somewhere. Try to find the way to the source. Oh, yeah! Oh,
So yeah, these are the Mousers.
one less Mouser in the world.
They are quite annoying because they can disrupt your combo like
And
that.
another.
However, they are very easy to kill, which is a good thing.
Break 'em
So
down.
you can just like tree click them with your mouse, and that should destroy them. Yeah. I think that's it. Yep. So now you just activate this.
Oh, yeah!
Now here comes the longest running segment in the game. Like basically you have to run through
Mousers!
these obstacles, and the game wants you to like destroy these Mousers, but it really isn't a objective mission. It's sort of like it's just more of like, oh look, the game wants you to. They give you these enemies for like extra XP, so you're like, oh okay, I'll just destroy them, something like that. But it's not necessary.
Don't like the
here is
idea
as
that
simple as
they
it
really
looks.
are. I think he's backing up the...
So by hitting that super great box, that triggers this cutscene,
Did that Mouser explode on purpose?
That's new.
and then you can just destroy these Mousers normally again. I found on the internet that there's actually a skip. Apparently, if you hold print screen on your keyboard, you'll be able to zip through out of bounds, and you should, because the game needs you to pass through this like rubble obstacle in front of you here, but however, I've not been able to get that skip, which is why attempting world record is really impossible, because if I don't have that skip, I would probably finish the game around 55 minutes. And even then, there is another skip that I can't do, which is really important for world record, which is the Shredder skip. That is, I'll explain that later in chapter 3. For now, chapter 2, again, it's just destroying these Mousers, and then there's a boss fight later at the end. But that boss fight, if you play it casually, it's one of the hardest boss fights in the game. However, if you know how to do the EMP glitch, that saves your life. Like, it really saves time, so it's really good.
Oh yeah! I have this feeling we're being heard.
Can you herd turtles? You can in a world of mousers, apparently.
Oh god, that was stupid.
And another. I didn't even know we could do that. If it isn't the foot.
Nice try.
You are finished.
Get it.
Shell shock. We saw it. We should have filmed that. And sent it to what? America's Funniest Mutants?
America's Funniest Mutants. But if they did, they'll be caught. The FBI would caught them.
Oh yeah!
Because in real life, these mutants probably would go to jail or some shit. So yeah.
Fantastic. I didn't know we could do that. We call that shell shock.
I probably should have shell shocked him there.
Crouching turtle.
It's my bad.
What's that?
That's a tree kick stun. You can do that if the enemy is stunned on the ground. So, I would say stun while he's standing up. So.
You got no chance here.
So yeah, no, I think a bunch of foot soldiers would spawn too. Like 2 waves, I think, of just 2 people, if I remember correctly.
Outstanding.
Okay, that's probably a glitch. There we go, he's down. New wave comes. There we go.
That's getting it done. Not bad.
I think this is where the Mousers appear. Yep.
No! Mancers! Turtle power! Yeah! Watch this! Crouching turtle. That a turtle. Turtle power. Oh yeah. I didn't even know we could do that. Not bad, guys.
No, seriously, that was fantastic.
Here we go. We call us, freaks?
Who does that?
Baxter.
Yeah, I'm glad we could establish that Baxter is a bad guy. Shell shock!
So yeah, now we just need to finish off. Yep, there we go. So now next, coming up, we're gonna do a glitch that skips like 15 minutes of cutscenes and gameplay.
This seems to be a
Really a huge time save.
Have to find a control device.
Is that the tower?
So yeah, there's an invincible ceiling on top, which allows you to... So if you jump on the railing and then spam the spacebar, you're able to like just zip really quickly, which is pretty cool. There we go, so that's another zip, which allows you to access the... Oh, come on. That was really close, holy shit. Alright, there we go.
The door's open. Ninjas gotta eat.
Looking at you, Chief.
So yeah, after this there will be a time event. Basically, you see those Mousers would chase after you and you can't let them touch you. So you kind of have to like run away from them. It's like a 10-second kind of obstacle kind of thing. Or 15 seconds, I suppose.
Like what?
This is the part where it gets tricky because if those brothers spawn like you, like that, and if you don't jump over them, you get stuck. The game likes to freeze your inputs for that. Or another example of freezing inputs is when cutscenes roll and then your character just freezes. So yeah, that's that.
I have no idea. I think we're getting close.
Close to what?
And you don't have to fight these people, you can just run past them.
He's got a whole army of these.
Dancers!
We are not gonna call them that.
Hey guys, what part of quiet don't you understand?
So yeah, this is the part of the game where it freezes your inputs.
We're out of the sewers.
Gotta be a leader.
There we go.
Fearsome leader.
Hey,
April, you shouldn't be here.
you're kidding, right?
Okay, keep it down.
Your target is...
The warehouse.
exactly.
Guys, this way!
Okay, so now we're at the docks, and this whole part is like a stealth segment, except it's not really, because your objective is just to take all these foot soldiers out. I will, however, knock out this guy, because he likes to go missing all the time for some reason. So yeah. So that was an EMP grenade, which should be very useful for later not stealth segment, but the boss fight. It's honestly much more easier to just go aggressive and just attack them instead of like stealth KO. Yes, stealth KO allows you to one hit instant kill them immediately. However, in this case, it's better to just attack them. Because at least they won't hide and you won't have to like search for them, which takes a lot of time. Honestly, this is the part of the run where a lot of players get stuck on. Oh, he just jumps out. Interesting. Let's help our buddy Mikey here. There's more there. Maybe I can stop this guy actually. Well, not really, no. Now that I think about it. Never mind. Any more? Oh, there they are. I think it's better if you go down like that. this guy left. And that should be it. There we go.
Managed to escape detection.
That's it. Right where I want them.
So yeah, now this is like, it's not really a boss fight, it's more of like a Mauser fight. This is where the EMP is really useful, because you can just troll all these stuff and you can stun them, which is like pretty good. I didn't use it, damn it. Alright, come on.
Winding down.
Then you can just tree kick stun them instead of like going through that TPKO process. There we go. It's really quick. There we go. That does the trick. I'm gonna use Donnie to hack this. Oh yeah, I should explain. So basically, how to do the EMP glitch, you have to use the gadget, and after that, quickly, while you're using the gadget, you quickly switch to another gadget or another tool, and that way it automatically resets the counter of the used equipment to 1.
This is incredible.
Because one
The Mauser assembly is
EMP
completely
grenade is the
automated and
maximum you can ever
self-generated.
get. So yeah.
He used scrap, conveniently converting them into more Mausers. So that's how he does it.
I don't know why the
That's
dialogue
very
volume is
interesting,
so loud
and
in
I
this
do
game.
not mean
but
that.
It is what it is. Yeah, this is where the cutscene cuts, and after this we have to fight like waves of Mausers, foot soldiers, and then after that, that's when the Baxter Stockman boss fight will come in, and that is where EMP glitch will be really helpful in this case. I should be preparing for my studies because tomorrow I'm going to school, but I'm being a degenerate by playing video games, so I guess that's what degenerates do. Before school they play until they're tired of video games, but yeah.
One less Mauser in the world. And another.
Why am I doing TPK on them? I should just tree cook them, dude. Jesus.
We're on a roll.
Okay, the foot soldier should spawn now. Do we have to keep hitting them? Oh, come on, I didn't see. I'm looking out for the foot soldiers. I guess you have to like destroy all of them first. Oh, there you go. There you are. Hello.
That is not good news. Ninjutsu power. I think that'll be enough. You guys out looking for some self-respect?
We will not be delayed by mutant reptiles.
Oh, these things.
Ooh! Mouse bombs! Yes!
Turtle power.
God damn it.
Sorry. Got him. Oh yeah.
The next batch is ready.
Okay, this is where we're gonna use the EMP glitch again. Oh, come on.
Who's next?
Yeah, the Malza
Right.
disrupted my command.
Jitsu power.
Or my combo, I'd say. Ah, that sucks.
Team assist. Too cool.
There we go, that's when the boss fight happens.
Definitely up his meds.
So basically it's based off like a Greek mythology, like a created boss. As you can see.
The Cerberus Melter!
Yeah, Cerberus, Malta, blah 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 blah. Basically, why it's so hard is because the robot like stomps you when you get close, so you can't really hit him at close range. But you have to because the game wants you to destroy all light panels, those red color panels. So you have to. Which is why the EMP grenade is very useful in this game. So yeah. This just saves like, I would say 20 minutes of gameplay. Pretty good.
Because that was my second thought. Maybe I'm psychic.
Or just really unlucky.
I was really unlucky. Yeah.
Focus on the heads.
There we go. So that's done. Now we can move on to rooftops, which is chapter 3. So chapter 2 is done. Now we're gonna go to chapter 3.
Okay.
So chapter 3, this is where things get interesting. There are 2 skips, well there are 3 skips in the game, but I don't really know how to do the last skip, which is a shredder skip, which is why I can never attempt full record. The second last skip, which is the Karai skip, because in this game, in chapter 3, there are 2 boss fights in chapter 3, which is Shredder and Karai. As y'all recall, Karai was the first boss from the first chapter. However, Karai is really hard when you play it casually because you have to like hit her like so many times and she dodges your regular attacks. However, there is a faster way in speeding up the process by doing the Karai skip, which is what we call it. Basically, the Karai skip is when you go to the top of the construction site, you counter her using Donatello, and that way Karai will zip your character out of bounds, and then you can just zip to the top and move on to the Shredder boss fight, which is what we're gonna do later. However, it is very tricky. Again, there really isn't any visual cue. You kind of have to like wait for her because you don't really know when she's gonna teleport to you. So like, it's really important to just be patient and just try to wait. But that is the part where run gets pretty fucked up, I suppose. So yeah, as you can see, I phased through that, and that skips that fight. So that skips like 5 minutes, or I would say 2 minutes or 3 minutes, but it's a good time save. So I didn't manage to fuck that one up, but yeah. So yeah, now we need to fight like these red soldiers.
Awesome. They're like super mega ninjas.
They're okay, I guess. They dodge your attacks too, which is pretty bad. Oh, that's a one-hit lucky. It's really good.
Save one hat for me.
So yeah, you only need to destroy the red soldiers. You only need to destroy those black ones. So
Here we go.
that's good.
Outstanding. Combo time. My brothers.
That's one.
Ninjutsu power. Bring it. Turtle power.
That's the wrong one. I hit the wrong one again. Not those guys.
You should have filmed that.
That should be it. So yeah, now I can climb the ladder. And now we're gonna do the Karai skip, which is really hard. It might look easy, but it's really hard because it's kind of like a technical kind of thing. You'll see what I mean.
I got. Hey, do you guys talk?
No? What's the phrase?
If I can get this first try, that would be really useful.
She's around here somewhere.
Really?
Wham! What's this?
Counter! We will not be delayed.
Yeah, Donnie's really slow, but he has good range attacks, which is pretty good.
That, guys!
No, seriously, that was fantastic.
Time for a staff meeting!
Yeah, Sergeant Turtle, hidden brain.
We're gonna figure
Okay,
out
that's
your-
Karai. So now I can just do this. Okay, let's put soldiers on my tail. Okay, interesting. Now she's on top.
Dance,
Dropping
turtles.
mutagen bombs, but okay. I need her to spawn
Fight me one-on-one.
right there.
You got no chance here. You really work for Shredder?
So
There we
this
go.
is like strategy, right?
That should lure her, but I'm not too sure. Sometimes I could never get it work. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, now you just counter here. However, I don't know whether she's gonna teleport to me. Oh, there you go. Well, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong skip. There, that should do it. That should actually do it. Yeah, there we go. So that's the Karai skip. So yeah, that skips that boss fight, which is pretty good. And now we have to do this boss fight normally, but whatever, it is what it is. Shredder is really hard, honestly, because of the surrounding soldiers. As long as I don't lose health here, I should be fine.
Turtle power! And another! Combo time! And you are finished! Combo time! Turtle power! Crouching turtle in the stack. Down they go. Forget it. Turtle power! Keep going. I think that'll be enough. Team assist! We got him! Here we go! Not bad. Oh, wait, come on. Shredder, you're going down!
There we go.
Ninjutsu power! Really?
Okay, now these doors will open and that would spawn like foot soldiers too. There we go.
Isn't the foot.
Who does your tailoring? Zoro? Ninja
Someone's gotta eat. Ninjutsu power. Peta turtle. Too cool. You guys out looking for some self-respect?
Tell one another apart without those masks.
That's getting it done. I think that'll be enough. Woo! We're on a roll. Watch this.
That should do it. Oh, let's go face Shredder.
Your ninja have fallen, Shredder. This is it, my brothers. Face us.
Enough! I will take care of you
Zero
myself.
power.
So yeah, you just have to keep doing that. But it looks really, really hard because those enemies can, look at that. They hit you and that's it. That disrupts your command,
Outstanding.
which sucks.
Don't make me laugh.
We have to work as a team, guys. Ninjas always rise. Break him down. Yeah, and you are finished. Guard is broken. Strike now.
What?
Turtle power.
Absurd theatrics.
Guard is broken. Strike now.
What?
Come on, Leo. Are you all right? Watch this. Watch this.
Lord Shredder,
There we go.
we're making
So that
progress.
skips that. Now we just need to attack these people. And that should be the end of chapter 3. I think. I can't remember.
Got something
Yeah,
special
yeah.
for you guys. I didn't even know we could do that. Come here. Closer. Enough. I can't counter that. Yakasha. Ninjutsu power.
Yeah, foot soldiers will spawn, I think. Yep. Let me quickly finish them.
Got him. I didn't even know we could do that.
Yeah, these really waste your time. Which is why the Shredder skip would be really useful.
Power. All in time. Power. Yeah.
Come on. There we go.
Off like that.
I don't know, but we need to find April.
You see pointing the middle finger? What the fuck? Okay, it's okay. They're turtles, they have 3 fingers. It makes sense.
April, there you are. Get you out of there. That a turtle.
So yeah, that's chapter 3. Now we're gonna move on to chapter 4, which is the last chapter. What am I doing? So yeah, chapter 4. There are 2 skips in the game that is really hard to do.
Using Baxter's mousers
Look
to
out,
dig this
mousers!
Stay
But
sharp.
let's hope I'm able to do that.
Yeah, I think I can hear him growling. No, wait.
Look
that's my
out!
stomach.
Humanoid
We should have
mousers!
stopped for a
Because
slice
this is the part of the run where it gets really fucked up. Like it's really messed up. Because if you fuck up the glitches, and if you can't get that last skip, that is when the game is basically dead. Like your run is dead. Or as what Dark Viper you would say, runs dead. So yeah.
Come on, pull together.
Time to show what we can do.
Okay, there we go. That should explode.
God, I hate these guys.
And you have to kill these Mousers. Luckily, these are the last Mousers you will ever see. So thank God for that, because you don't have to ever face them ever again. Now we go through this side. There are 3 like systems that we have to hack in order to access to Shredder's basement.
I have no memory.
But whatever.
Alert!
Okay, this part is important because right here there's 2 guys that you have to take them out. If you don't take out these two guys like stealthily, there will be 8 waves of enemies will spawn. You don't want that, and you have to hope that one of your AI buddies would help you stealth that guy. If they mess up, your run is also dead because, again, 8 waves of enemies is not fun.
Dude, I got no idea.
I think it would be where they make their human-looking robots.
Normal?
It is the ones called turtles.
They're always surprised to see us.
So yeah, here comes the first skit for this chapter.
Get down to the next level.
It's more of like a zip.
Take that back, butthead. We knew. Hey, you think they could make some for us?
I am not wearing.
I got the fever! Well, that could be cool.
It is the ones called turtles.
They're always
It is the
surprised to
ones
see
called
us.
They are
turtles.
but pre-adolescent.
There we go.
They will pose no challenge.
Hey, take that back, bothead.
Okay, so that's the first one. Yeah, now we just run past them.
The problem with the Krang is they lose value the moment they walk out of the dealers.
Alert! Alert!
Jesus Christ! Oh, come on! There we go. Oh my god. Man, I have to prepare for school tomorrow.
Because the
God
leader.
damn it.
What is the leader? It's funny.
This sucks, man.
And what are you? Every turtle?
I could be the smart one.
That's done.
Okay, here comes the 2 glitches, the bad glitches in this game. God, it's insanely hard to do it, but whatever.
Oh, yeah!
I'll just try my best. Okay.
I found Shredder. He's in an auxiliary lab. Looks like it's on the lowest level of this complex. Any idea on how to get down there? I can open the door to the next room. I think it has an elevator in it, but it's hard to tell. There's something very big in there, and I can't
So
figure
yeah,
out
now
what
we
it is.
just zip out of bounds and we go to this specific spot here and then we fall down. Like that. And gonna grab the pizza for later. We're gonna hack this. This is the last skip. It's really, really hard. Hopefully I can pull it off first try. I don't think I could, but we'll see what happens. That's already not good.
Here we go.
That's not good, man. Alright, I'm trying again. Okay. Okay, there we go. We got the skip.
Some leader.
That's good.
Bad guys, we fight. I lead. I know
So yeah,
what each of
you
can
have
do.
to.
Gotta make the decisions.
Reason why we do that skip is because
It's about knowing
that
your
door
strengths
is locked,
and knowing
so you
which
can't just walk out because you haven't done the first 2 cutscenes, which is why you have to do that skip. So yeah, that is the last skip in the game. I think I can get PB here because
Do you feel
that's
empowered?
really good actually. But yeah, now we have to clear enemies and stuff.
I was gifted.
All the more reason.
Alright. It's fairly easy. Because this is the last wave of enemies you have to fight. After this, I'm getting myself a nice cup of ice cream. Because
I don't know.
I haven't eaten ice cream in a while, to be honest with you.
Should have filmed that and sent it to what? America's Funniest Mutants?
Come here, yeah. We're on a roll. I didn't even know we could do
Honestly, like I complain a lot about school, but I really do enjoy going to school. But I know it's weird.
That is not good news.
It's always like this, like the last day of school. I mean, the last day of holiday before school, I would complain a lot, like, oh, come on, Dad, I don't want to go to school. But then after that, I'm like, you know what? Whatever. At least I get to see my friends, right? So, but not just because of that. It's also because of the things I'm gonna learn in school, which is pretty cool. For those who are wondering, I'm in an animation course.
Ninjas always rise.
Yeah, it's really interesting. So yeah, I do complain a lot, but it doesn't mean I don't like the course or anything.
Fantastic. I didn't even know we could do that.
It's a shell shock.
We call that shell shock.
I mean, hey, the final video before school, why not, right? Well, mostly because I was bored. But yeah.
Watch this.
Come on, Mikey, finish him off.
Turtle power.
What are you doing, sir? Oh, there's more. Oh, Jesus.
Got him. I didn't even know we can do that. Turtle power. Turtle power.
There we go.
Guys.
Okay, now we can move on to Shredder boss fight, which is the very last boss fight in the game. Is it hard? Not really. Not really. If you know what you're doing, you can end this pretty quickly.
Turtles, you interfere in my
So yeah, here comes the last boss fight.
Today, you
I'm gonna grab this EMP because we will need it.
come face your doom.
Alright, there's this guy who's bothering me. Okay. Hopefully the turtles distract them enough.
I need that weapon.
Okay. Did not expect that.
He's got stolen tech from Earth Labs and from the Krang. And I think he's using Krang machines to put it all together.
There we go. Alright.
expect that.
Shit. There we go. Oh, come on. Donnie, distract them, please.
Come on, Leo. I can't counter that.
Can't counter this. Up we go. That guy's got some game.
Oh, come on. Yeah, this is why you can't let them get out of my way. Alright. Ah, Jesus Christ. Fucking hate them. Okay, they are pain in the ass.
Step it up, guys.
There we go.
I'm taking a lot of hits here. Turtle power.
Come on. I think I'm gonna go grab that pizza just in case before I die.
You just gotta eat.
Alright, there we go. Come on.
Random place.
What's Donnie saying?
All in good time. Turtle power.
That guy's got some game.
Okay. Did not expect that.
Why am I targeting him? Fuck! Stop blocking me! Jesus. Come on.
Helicopter sap.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
No. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Did not expect that.
There we go. Okay. So now this is the second last cutscene. You can't skip this. But basically, Shredder activates his helmet and he's unstoppable. Like, you can't hit him. The only way to hit him is you have to throw EMP. However, the game only gives you one EMP, so if you play it casually, you're pretty fucked if you miss that throw. So this is where the EMP glitch is really useful.
Are you alright?
So yeah, here we go. Just keep kicking him. That should really do it.
Finally, I will be rid of you ball freaks.
There we go.
That helmet.
And time. So yeah, that's a new PB. It's pretty good. And yeah, that's how you speedrun this whole game.
Grenade. You might have a moment to disable Shredder's new weapon.
I think that's my fastest, right? 1 hour, yeah. It's pretty good. I like it. I'm satisfied with the run. Karai skip was surprisingly quite smooth.
Turn this thing on.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
How completely awesome flying is.
If you can see on the timer, I did fuck up chapter 2 and 3 a lot. Chapter 1, yeah.
Just take a quick look.
Chapter 1 and 3. That was pretty fun. Chapter 3 was really hard, honestly. But yeah, Chapter 1 Streets, I lost a lot of time.
Yeah, he's done.
So
hey Baxter, here's some advice.
it's okay. At least I got PB, a new PB, I guess. It's pretty good. How much time? My last PB was like 1 hour 5 minutes. I can't really remember, but yeah. So yeah, that's about it. That's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadow. I hope you guys enjoy this little speedrun test I did. I'm gonna go prepare for my school now because I need to stop playing fucking video games, but whatever. Yeah, and peace. I'm out.